stray cards, no stray sharps, and 15 minute friends. Confused neighbors navigating rooms and corridor bends. While I was sober, I would write you letters. Sorry, I only sent one. When I was drunk, I wrote you songs. You were the first new hero, locked up in a box, room full of addicts. They cut right through the wall while withdraw clocks ticked. I wanna hold you again, backlit by summer stars. Ignore this world and all its fools revolving around us. And if it's soon that I collapse and become dust, the wind will carry me out. At least I got to tell you one last time. Thanks for the memories, love. My winter static just jumps to your skin. Fitting considering how I just abandoned all of the bonds that we build are just taking us up until we're dust. Just like that spark that we felt, it all goes away. Let's drink and tell horror stories. It's good to know just what's in store for me. Who's first aid kit? Let's not complicate this, so no. Let's not complicate this, so no. Let's not complicate our souls when nothing's wrong. Oh no, we already know just where this goes. And if you will play her ghost, I'll wander from you, coast to coast. I'll wander till I can't find out myself. Who holds the keys to my hell? I'm the sick friend you talk to in bed and working each morning before you see it. I told myself the truth once since the day that we met. All my life for the thought that someday you'll be mine. Got your seeds planted now all through my head. Thought seeds I nourish myself with. Still I believe every word you said.
Hola, everybody. Oh, wow. Okay, First Mate Kate is at work. Grumps is also at work. Do you like that my hair is being green screened out right now? That is so cringe. I would like to subscribe to Frog Facts. I heard the Frog Facts come on last night on Wubby's stream, and I was like, I know that is Mina Toad. Like, 100% that has to be Mina Toad, right? How's the music? Is the music too loud, you guys? Pigtails? Yeah, so I watched K-pop Demon Hunters over the weekend, and I became obsessed with the one character's hairstyle. This green screen, this is gonna piss me off. Oh my god, this is gonna make me mad. Oh well, okay, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm going to ignore it, and everything's great and everything's fine. Minnesota has been a menace with the Frog Facts on everyone's stream. I mean, at least we're learning. We're all learning something, and that is good. We should aspire to learn. Bald bitch. Okay. Shall we compare hairlines? First Mate Kate? I know you don't want to do that. I know you don't want to start that with me. I'm thinking about bangs again, though. My hairdresser posted this Instagram reel of fang bangs. And they were so cute. And I'm like, do I need to go get bangs right now? I feel like, does my lighting look weird, you guys? I feel like I look weird. I am as God made me. Yeah, it's true. Wrong. The new hot shit. Yeah, that's like, I don't know. I feel like I've been meaning to have bangs for a minute. And why didn't the music just stop, you guys? There's no way we listened to... There's no way 5 songs just played, right? It's 6:09. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trolloween just subscribed. Welcome back, Trolloween. Welcome back. Good to have you. Probably. I don't know. I don't remember. Did Oil and Honey didn't play. You guys, my cat. My cat is on my desk. Oh my god, wait. Beautiful princess, hello, Belle. By subbing, I now have consent to be a gooner if I wanted to be. The man has a point. The man has a point. Okay. Oil and Honey played. Oh, my bad. I was legitimately in the bathroom. Okay. I'm gonna put my cat on stream, you guys. This is Creature. She's very mean. Oh my god, her little ear is so cold, you guys. I can't believe Creature is on stream. She never gets up on my... Well, okay. She gets up on my desk, but not in a way that I could, like, pick her up and show her. Me, no gooner. I just pay to see others kiss. This is monumental. She's really mean. And apparently she, like... steps on Grumps's hair like 8 times a night while he's sleeping. Like, just walks all over his head. Oh, God. I love big black floopy babies. They tend to be cuddlebugs. She's very black. And now she's walking behind my computer monitors. I mean, in what world is this a good idea? Okay, well, what did everybody have for dinner? We can't start stream without knowing what you guys had for dinner. I had some chicken nuggets. And some Arby's sauce. Which, if you think about it, Arby's sauce is just katsu sauce. Does she make bubbles? She's knocking my camera all around. Unbelievable. Beef lo mein from Aldi. Is that good? I fucking love Aldi. You're gonna have a veggie burger and a baked potato? Ooh. That's right, Drew. You're like vegetarian, right? You don't know what you're doing for dinner. First Mate Kate, I need your Greek potato recipe. I need that recipe. Do you guys ever wish that you had the ability to, like, completely stop smells from being smelled? I had this thing where, like, when I'm done eating dinner, if I can still smell, like, the sauce or whatever, it drives me fucking insane. You're doing salad. Why not a happy face for salad? Why not a happy face? What are Greek potatoes? I don't know. It's just some shit that First Mate Kate makes that always sounds good. Always sounds good. Well, we have we're doing some new shit tonight. I'm gonna play RimWorld in a little while, but I want to do dailies. Well, let me get this pulled up. I don't have Hoshida here to like do all the spelling for me though, so we probably will suck shit. Might do a corn dog with it. Yeah, that's fair. Onion rings with the salad. You know, it was National Bagel Day. I'm not really a bagel eater. They're too chewy and they hurt. They hurt me. I have a very, like, special, weird body. Which is why you're all here. I still haven't cleaned the chili off of my keyboard. Hurt, go to a dentist. I probably do actually need. Don't gum down a bagel. You love the chewy hurt feeling? No, I could never. They hurt my jaw, like, back here. Can't do it. Okay. Pull this up. And I gotta be tiny. Here, where am I on this scene, you guys? Bagel scene unexciting. That's fair. Still want to go to that base bagel joint. Yeah, there's this like gluten-free bakery in town that's making like fuck ice cookies. They're fucking awesome. All right. Boom. Okay, we're starting off dailies. Let me put on this other. There we go. We're starting with Costco. Tim's Hawaiian Maui Onion Chips. I feel like the snack foods, I'm really bad at guessing the price. Because I'm like, what? This could be $15, right? Like, I have no idea. I think $4.99 is a good guess. But I'm like, is that crazy low? Okay, it's higher. Higher. Maybe like 8? 8? $8.99. That seems lower. Okay, we're close. We're really close. I don't know that I could do like sweet onion chips. I don't know if that sounds good. So okay, $8.99. It's got to be $6.99 then, right? I thought if you were within $1, it just like gives it to you. $5.49 maybe? Do I not know how to do math? Is that what's happening here? No slurs today. I don't have headphones on, so you're on speaker. That is... You should not have told me that. $5.98? So what? It's between $6.99 and $5.49. How close do you have to be for it to just give it to you? One second. Okay, boom. Because it's usually like 49 or... This is... It can't... How close do you have to be to the price for it to just give you? Like, we did $5.49 and it won't give it to you from there? Within $1? I have a complaint. I would like to file a complaint against Costco. Because we were within $1 with our first guess. Right? It's narrower than within $1. Okay. Well. Must be within 30 cents. Maybe it's like within 25 cents, 30 cents or something. Okay. Well, next up is lyrical. So we are guessing the song based on the lyrics. And the lyric is... Yo, VIP, let's kick it. Okay. I know this immediately. But I want to know if chat knows it. I know 100% for certain what this is. But I gotta know if you guys know it. It is not Usher. You don't, Drew? Drew not knowing is surprising to me. That's really funny. Okay. Because it's... Barefoot! There was one night where I was watching Goosey and him and Gimmick started playing Arc Raiders. And Gimmick was saying like, hey Google, turn volume to max. Like turn all the lights out. No, my fucking Google just heard me, god damn it! And it like literally was fucking with my Google. Yeah, this is Ice Ice Baby. Who said that? Belle. Yeah, it's Ice Ice Baby. Boom. We're fucking genius. 100% success rate on this. All right. I guess we fucking got it like that. Why couldn't I hear that? You couldn't hear it? Wait. 1 second. Is Tangia fucked up? Let me bring it up. I can replay it. Belle couldn't hear it either. It was just working, it was working last stream, right? Oh my god, my fucking monitor refresh rate is so annoying. It's okay. No, it's not okay.
Hey Siri, play Dancing Queen at max volume. Hey Google, play Dancing Queen at max volume. Hey Alexa, play Dancing Queen at max volume.
Okay, did you hear that? Stop, collaborate, and listen in my head might be overpowering it. That's fair. Hello, J Mac. Good to see you. Did you hear it? Nothing? What the fuck? Okay, let me try this.
Hey Siri, play Dancing Queen at max volume. Hey Google, play Dancing Queen at max volume.
Let me double check.
Hey Alexa, play Dancing Queen at max volume.
It's really quiet. Huh. Quietly. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. What about that? Is that any better? That's so annoying. I will say that like the Tangia setup is cringe. And it's, I believe Drew didn't hear anything. Nothing at all. This thing is scuffed. Okay. Wait, well, let me try this. Let me try this. I hope there is someone with this on their TV right now fighting for their fucking life. What
Max
the
volume.
Ah! This is gonna drive me fucking insane. No, that time I couldn't hear it.
Hey Siri, play Dancing Queen at max volume. Hey Google, play Dancing Queen at
The
max
last change
volume.
worked.
Hey Alexa, play Dancing Queen at max volume.
Max volume. You heard max volume only. Okay, I think it's working now. You hear it now. That's so weird. That's so weird. Okay. Okay. I think that Tangia works better with regular Streamlabs. And I have to currently use Streamlabs OBS because the capture card I use with my camera, which is like the Elgato capture card, like the expensive, nice capture card, like hates my camera or something. It won't work at all with regular OBS. It's always something with you. Eggy, would you shut the fuck up? Okay, but how are you, Eggy? What'd you have for dinner? My drag name is Rachel Slurs. Okay, that's great. Also, the drag name of Max Volume would be incredible. Okay, next up. Wow, wait, this would be so easy. Like, literally, Ice Ice Baby is the next lyric. Okay, next up, we are playing Higher or Lower. Did you hate this song? Okay, well, that sucks. And you refuse to learn it. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I played in a band with you, and I know how you are, so. What has more monthly searches, dragons or download free movies? Surely free movies, but I really want it. Is this all Google or just your search history? True. Now that the technical difficulties are over, loving the look today, Princess. Thank you. Thank you, J-Mac. What the fuck? Okay. I didn't want to hear my boyfriend sing about some other bitch. Download for sure. See, like, I want it to be dragons, but I feel like it is download free movies. Okay, well, there is hope for humanity then. And I'm very glad. I'm glad, actually. I'm happy. I'm happy that we suck dick. Scarlett Johansson or Toto? Okay, wait. This is what has more Spotify monthly streams. Right? So it's like, what the fuck is Scarlett Johansson in on Spotify? Like, Spotify. It has to be Toto. D&D popping directly off. Yeah, it has to. I think it's Toto. A different streamer I watched lost $200 on a green dragon. Oh. You still have to do chargeback. First Mate Kate, you need to leave work. Dang, Toto's fucking got it like that. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, well, this is another one where there's no way that Dwayne The Rock Johnson's one song has more than 29 million streams, right? It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours. Yes. Okay, yes. I will post hole if he wins. Okay. Well, please, fingers crossed for Dwayne Johnson. All right. Princess, I can't leave. They are due the 18th and nobody knows how to do them. That's fair. That is fair. Do you smell what Toto is cooking? I fucking love Toto. The Moana OST. Unfortunately, I think that Jake Paul is going to win this one. Unfortunately, I do think Jake Paul wins this. Wow. Okay. Well, we're learning a lot. I think we're learning a lot about the state of the world, and I personally feel better about it. I think that's pretty good. I'm not even mad. Not doing too much podcasting these days. Yeah. Okay, so which has a higher rating? Aeon Flux, which is really working on loading that, or House of Gucci? I don't remember how well either of these did in theaters. I want to go for the Gaga of it all. Did people like Aeon Flux? House of Gucci was terrible. All right, I'm going to go with Drew and say that Aeon Flux did better. All right, well, Drew, I don't blame you. That was all me. That was all me. Man, we kind of suck at higher or lower. I know Eggy's about to start keeping score. All right, am I the asshole guesser? We should do this before Carly Nova comes around because they hate this game. You're too sick for that. How are you feeling today? Are you getting better? You're lucky. Fair, fair. Okay. Am I the asshole for slut-shaming my friend? Based off the title, I'm going with yes, but my friend, male 23, is bi and sexually open. which is not a bad thing. However, he often tells me, 23F, in detail about his sexual encounters, which often include drugs and no protection. Okay. I try not to judge him, but he told me yesterday that he'd slept with a 50-year-old man, right, under the influence, and went into detail to tell me about his penis. I had to stop him because it wasn't something I wanted to know about and said, I don't want to know the details. He apologized, and then the next day he sent me a pic of another guy, and said, we just had sex. And I said, maybe you should get yourself checked out. He went silent. I feel quite guilty about what I said, and I know it's not politically correct. However, I literally don't want to know about his sex life at all. Am I the asshole? Man, is this about Hoshida? Oh my god, truly. Everything was awful until I saw the Twitch notification come up. PC is everything. True. Princess Capella is everything. You're right. Man, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's a little retaliatory, right? To just be like, you're a hoe, stop telling me about your sex life. But I feel like I'm leaning a little more towards not the asshole. Just in my own personal, because I don't know, it was kind of an asshole-ish way to say it though. Okay. All right, we're doing okay. 1 out of 3. Am I the asshole for giving my daughter an indefinite grounding? I feel like grounding kids just doesn't even work, you know? My daughter Nicole is a bright, sweet, and sociable girl. Last night, a classmate of hers hosted this end of junior year, headed into senior year party. I felt as though I'd covered more than enough of the dangers of drinking, smoking, and getting pregnant at her age. She's 34, Nicole is 17, do the math. Right, okay. I go to pick her up from a party, and she stumbles into the car smelling like a brewery. I asked her if she'd been drinking. She said she never drank a drop, but giggled like a drunk when she said it. I helped her upstairs into bed, put 4 wastebaskets by her bed. This morning, she woke up later than usual with a headache. I yelled at her for lying to me. I told her she was clearly wasted last night, obviously hungover today, and that she was grounded until I thought of a real punishment. She told me that I'm the... Whoa! She told me that I'm the reason why her mom, my ex, left, and that her mom made the right decision. All right. You were grounded and now you're a degen Twitch chatter. It's true, but you also like don't drink or do drugs. So in that instance, maybe the grounding worked. You know what I mean? But I mean, my parents never grounded me nor First Mate Kate. And I'm perfect, but First Mate Kate is like a fucking drug addicted psychopath. So don't out me. I thought grounding was a thing for little kids. Yeah, I feel like once you're above 13 years old, it's like, how do you even enforce that kind of thing? I don't know. But also, we were absolutely grounded before. What were you talking about? That's what I said. We were grounded all the time, and you still turned out to be a drug addict. I do kind of feel like you're the asshole. Like, the kid is 17. They're going to get drunk. And personally, I just think grounding kids is dumb. Okay. And also, like, the whole thing at the end, they're definitely leaving something out. The guy is an asshole, and that's why his wife left him, and his daughter hates him. Yeah, I mean, he's already forcing the kid to drink, like pushing the kid to alcohol, so... Okay, sorry. I'm mentally addicted to drugs. True. Okay, we're almost at a 3 out of 3 on Am I the Asshole Guesser? Am I the asshole for refusing to buy for my brother-in-law's startup business? Okay. I do have a brother-in-law, so I can relate. Oh, and this is about my age, too. I've been with my wife for 8 years now, married for over 5 of them. My wife's younger brother and his boyfriend have taken their cue from a couple of more successful businesses and have decided to try to start their own subscription-based soap service. Okay. They're really good at making bar soap, but here's the thing. So are everyone else involved in the natural soap industry. They're actually offering nothing new, so I think they are doomed to fail. I could be wrong, and I actually hope I am, but I don't think so. Anyway, my wife has been on me to just subscribe to their service, but I'm not interested. I've been using the same generic store brand of body wash for over 10 years now, and while it's not all natural like my brother-in-law's soap, it works for me, it's cheap, and it gets me clean. But my wife thinks that since her brother is family, I should at least give their service a try, and I'm being stubborn by sticking to my old brand. Am I? Yeah, I mean, you just... First of all, why doesn't the wife just sign up in the husband's name at this point? Like, if you're going to be... Exactly, Trolloween. If you're going to be like, you have to buy my brother-in-law's soap, like, okay, you just buy the soap, unless... I don't know, maybe she already does it. I do think trying it isn't bad. Try it once and you never have to again. What's family if not for forcing them to buy your shit? A man shouldn't have to conform to things like this. Fair. The the thing that is kind of sticking out to me, making me lean towards not the asshole, is that it's a subscription service. Like, why do I need... I fucking hate subscription services, which, by the way, you should subscribe to twitch.tv/Princess Capella, especially if you have a Twitch Prime. But, you know, I do hate subscription services. Like, why do I have to subscribe to my soap? Why can't I just buy a bar of soap? I don't know. I think I'm leaning towards not the asshole here. I think I'm leaning towards not the asshole. Oh my god, we 3 for 3. 3 for 3 on Am I the Asshole Guesser today. We did it. All right. Next one's Food Guesser. I think this is my favorite daily. I thought you had said subscription sub service, like get sandwiches delivered monthly. Like, okay, honestly though, like I would kind of fuck with that. Oh wait, let me move my camera so I'm not in front of I'm not. Whoa! Who just subscribed? I can't even fucking read this. Oh, the real J-Mac just subscribed. Thank you. You guys, pandering works. My new Jersey Michael's sub imagined sandwich could cure my affliction. The plate does give Hungarian. Okay, lamb, potatoes, green beans, carrots, onions, garlic, paprika, sour cream, flour, salt, bay leaves, lemon, dill, vinegar. This actually honestly might be Hungarian. This genuinely might be Hungarian, Belle. I think you might be onto something because paprika, sour cream, bay leaves, dill. That reads very like Eastern European, right? Hold on, I'm apparently not on fucking do not disturb on my computer. Yeah, Polish or Hungary. How much lamb do they eat in Poland? Okay, southwest of Poland. I need to get, like, just behind my computer monitors, I need to get, like, a world map that has all the countries because I'm so bad at geography. Bulgaria is also an option. If I had Twitch, I would be there right now. I know, Belle. I know. I need to set up members on YouTube. I've had the option to do it forever and just never done it because I'm like, I feel like I don't have anything special to offer members. I could see Germany. Southeast of Germany. Paulak soup. Green beans. How many places have green beans though? Also, like green beans is kind of a strange ingredient. France would be southwest. Okay. Where are we for Bulgaria? Like, where is Bulgaria? Love green beans. Yes. Do you guys remember the like big ass maps in school? Why did you confidently say hungry 3 times and not guess it? Okay, fine. We'll do hungry, but okay. Well, that's just embarrassing. I would eat it. Okay. Well, we made it there. Thank you, Trolloween. Thank you for the confidence. Bulgaria is close to Turkey. Is it really? Mushrooms, onions, cheese, sour cream, butter, flour. Baked in a creamy sauce with cheese. I mean, this... Surely this is like British, right? This is like a pub type food. Sometimes onions or sour cream are added for extra depth. Best enjoyed as an appetizer. Is this like mushrooms and chicken? An appetizer. Could be French. Mayo optional. I'm starting with UK. Cold. Northeast of the UK, and we are cold. Okay. That is interesting. Yeah, wait, the little glasses. There's cigarettes on the table. What year was this photograph taken? I mean, northeast. If I'm like flabbergasted. Northeast of, yeah, Belle. I mean, I was thinking Canada too, but it's like if we're looking at like the projection of the globe, then Canada would be to the west. Surely. It's called Julienne, which would be French. Hello? Okay. Okay. Russia? I guess. Okay. How far is Russia from the UK? Because I guess that's part of it too, is like, how far does this consider to be cold? Because like, that's like the same, you know, I mean, I guess it's not technically the same continent, but it's like fairly close. I don't know. Russia is north and east of everything. It is close and far. Yeah. Okay, is this the last one? Oh, this is like gnocchi, right? Flour, baking powder, salt, butter or margarine, egg, milk, something sweet, batter that's fried, coated in syrup. The result is a crunchy sweet snack that's perfect for enjoying with friends. Okay, so it's not quite gnocchi. I'm seeing lime. And this is also like on a banana leaf. No potato, but that's dead ass gnocchi. Yeah, like it is very similar to gnocchi. But also there's a lime and a banana leaf in the picture. This one's tough. This one's a little bit of a head scratcher. I mean, whenever I see something that's not clearly European, my gut feeling is to just go with the Philippines. But it also uses butter or margarine, which I think is a little bit... I guess we could be South American. Would I be crazy to rip Colombia? Let's just rip Colombia. Ice cold, okay. Great start. This is definitely going to be our worst food guesser performance for sure. So far northwest of Colombia. Honestly, Philippines. Yeah, let's try Philippines. Oh my God. Okay. It was the Philippines. That's so interesting. And what was this called? Gorgoria. Gogoria. Duck eggs honestly should have been a little bit of a giveaway because there is a lot of duck related foods in Philippines, right? Like they eat the like balut, right? Get in, princess. We gotta go to the Philippines. Okay, Scrandle. I am genuinely so fucking bad at Scrandle. I'm sorry. What the fuck am I looking at? Is this like one of those little shark toys that has been beer battered and then fried? Because that's what it looks like. Right all the way. Is it AI? It does look a little AI. As long as it's not real, I'm in. I love sharks. I don't think I could eat shark. I think it has to actually be left though, right? Okay. Because this is like a toy. Is this a joke? Are we on like the joke? Is this a joke one? Sometimes it seems like the Scrandle has a theme and this one seems to be... I'm sorry, hold on. You guys can't really see. Let me move my... Let me just be tinier. The left is a tub of grasshoppers. I mean, it has to be the curry. Yeah. Okay. Now, this cheeseburger looks like it... that makes me want to gag, actually. That looks like it was found under the bleachers. This has to be a joke, Scrandle. Gotta be a joke, Scrandle. Okay, now this one's actually difficult. Sharing box with burgers, pies, chicken strips, cheese bites, and mozzarella sticks. And 2 drinks. Or an Indian box, which looks good, of course, but I think people are going for the big fat ass, more terrible options. Yeah, I think it's left. I think it's left. Halloumi Euros or Stadion Platz? I do love halloumi. Though I think more people, and this is cheaper too, are going to be going with big ass sausage. Right? With like a fucking... The sausage is too big. It is way too big. Definitely too big. I also love halloumi. Yeah. It was close though. Close. Okay, steak sandwich or chicken tendies and wedges. This comes with chips and a drink. I don't think the price factors in that much, right? Because the left is significantly more expensive than the right. But I think the left is going to win. Yeah, Trolloween, I think you're correct with the... All right. Now this one I need a gut check with, right? Because katsu curry fries is like my shit. I would fuck that up. And it's 6... Are these euros, right? But the right comes with a beer, right? Yeah, and that's the thing too, is like the right is also $21.80, which is way more than the fries. But I feel like, am I just a slut for katsu curry? And am I also a cheap slut for katsu curry? The right looks like bad pie. I've never actually really had a pie like this. I'm going with my gut. I'm going left. Okay. Okay, we're recovering. This can't be real. Like, our place is really giving you fries with just an unmelted piece of cheese on the top. I mean, it has to be the chips. Because the other thing is incinerated. Pigs in blankets with roast potatoes and gravy or pizza. I mean, the pizza looks pretty good. I think people are going pizza. I think pizza also is one of the foods in Scrandle that gets like a natural buff. Pizza looks good for the first time. I was just thinking I need to fucking get Little Caesars pizza. Just was thinking that today. You guys fuck with Little Caesars? I fuck with it. Oh wow. The pizza was a winner. Okay, definitely the pork and beef. Okay, we are going against the holy teachings and we are mixing beef and pork here. Rare, good looking pizza. Go hard for Little Caesars. I wish we had it here. They have the cup pepperoni, the old world pepperoni now, and it is genuinely so fucking good. It's actually crazy. It's definitely the left, right? That's the best that we have ever done on Scrandle. But which is funny because like I feel like most of it was joke answers, right? Okay. It's time for connections. Static. Winter Static, a song by Holy Boar. Patron. A shovel, a spade, a rake. Okay. Dandruff. Melted. Cereal. I'm just saying words. I'm just saying the words. Stationary. Stationary like paper. A hose, a spade, a rake, a shovel. Like those are all things that would be in the backyard. Snow. Jackal. Why is Jackal here? I hate how you always have to like look at if there's some dumbass word in the middle of the other words. Melted. Melted. Past like melted is the only past tense word in the past tense. Hovel is at the end of shovel, which is a name for a shitty looking house, right? Patron. Patron saints. You can be a patron of an artist. A still could be like a distillery or still static. Frozen. Stationary. Is that too easy? Okay, unmoving. We got it. We got one. We've got one. I feel like there's hose. Hose can also refer to socks. Could be a type of clothing. Levitate. Levitate and jackal are really throwing me off. Isn't a jackal a type of, like a vehicle? Cereal and salt. I feel like cereal and salt have to go together. Snow, like snow pants, snow ball, snow shoes. Snow is gotta be like first word blank, you know? That's kind of how I'm feeling. First word blank. Wait, rake. Rake, spade, shovel, and hose, maybe? But okay, I don't think spade and shovel are going to be together because they're almost the same thing. Like on their face, right? A spade is a shovel. Snow, dandruff, salt, cereal. I think flakes. Okay, things that come in flakes. Hose, rake, spade, shovel. What the fuck are these? What are these? This one's fucking hard. I still... okay, so if it's shovel, spade, rake, and hose, melted levitate patron jackal. But shovel, spade, rake, and hose are the only things I see that go together, really. So it has to be... okay. And this has to be like songs or something, right? Words formed by two men's names. Wow. Okay, but Mel, I mean, I guess that's a name. I don't know. That's fucking crazy, though. That was crazy. That was crazy work. Okay, while we're on New York Times, let's do Wordle. I saw someone suggest this as a word in yesterday's Wordle, and I was like, audio would be a really good starting word. Okay, audio. We're not getting a lot of letters there. Okay. Shale. Blank, H-A. Oh, goodness. And it probably ends in an S, right? X, H-A, S. Oh, Belle, you did Wordle already? Hell yeah, okay. What even... H-A in the middle is strange. It can't be whale because obviously L-E is not in it. I'm just going to go through consonants. E-H. C-H-A. Chats. Yeah, we haven't used a T yet. Okay. We are so close. We are so close. So... chasm. Okay, wow. That might be the best I've literally ever done at Wordle. What the fuck? I never get Wordle before the last guess. That was fucking crazy. Maybe audio is the goated starting. Although we didn't get much from audio, honestly, but one better than I did. Yeah, I think shale was clutch. Shale might actually be a good starting word. You got one in like 2 the other day? Really? I do not remember that. Maybe just when I do it myself, I suck shit at it. But okay. Last daily game before we start playing RimWorld for the night. You always start out with Earth or Ouija. My respect for your intelligence is competing with my hatred for women. And you know what? That's amazing. Now, don't get too impressed because I'm really bad at spelling.
Shebang. A noun meaning everything involved in what is under consideration, usually used in the phrase the whole shebang. The word's
Shebang.
origin is currently undetermined.
Is that loud enough?
Shebang. A noun meaning everything involved in what is under
Just like fucking Ricky Martin.
periwinkle. A noun meaning any of several trailing or woody evergreen herbs of
I love periwinkle. That's my favorite color.
creek. A verb
Oh.
meaning to make a prolonged grating or squeaking sound.
This
Off-
creek, not water.
Track. A noun meaning a footprint, whether recent or far.
This seems way too easy.
Tibia. A noun meaning the inner and usually
Tibia?
large.
Okay, first round.
Cutis. A noun meaning dermis. The word originates from
Like
Latin.
this. Okay. We're goaded. We're going crazy.
Flimflammer. A verb
Oh.
meaning to subject to a flimflam.
Does it?
Flimflammer. A verb meaning to subject to a flimflam.
Okay.
Flimflammer.
You can genuinely, you can stop anytime now. This has a dash in it though, doesn't it? Like flim. Okay. You can't do dashes or anything, so. That really is a word. That really is a word. Victorian the Victorious, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Calamari.
Calamari.
A noun meaning squid used as food.
That
Calamaro.
doesn't seem right. That
Genome.
genome,
A
I
noun
got.
meaning one haploid set of
GN.
chromosomes with the
I
genes
got
that
genome.
unabated. A adjective meaning not abated, being at full strength or force. Unabated. A adjective meaning not abated, being at
Unabated? She said that really weird, right? Am I crazy? Saying flimflam means to do a flimflam is a crazy definition. Yeah, aren't you supposed to not put the word in the definition?
Ogival. A adjective meaning of relating to or having the form of an ogive or an ogi. Ogival. A adjective meaning of relating to or having the form of an ogive or an ogi. Ogival. A adjective
What
meaning
is
of
it?
relating
Ogival. Girl.
therapeutic. A adjective meaning of or relating to the treatment of
Therapy.
disease or disorders by remedial agents or methods.
There's like, whoa, hold on. There's no way I just got that.
Exchequer. A noun meaning a department or office of state in medieval England, charged with the collection and management of the royal revenue and judicial determination of all revenue causes.
Okay.
Embellishes. A verb
Me when I'm on Facebook looking up my ex-boyfriends. Embellishes. Okay.
anemone.
Oh,
A noun
no.
meaning any of a large genus, anemone, of perennial herbs of the buttercup family, having lobed or divided leaves and showy flowers without petals,
Hold on.
but with
Shit. It's like this, right? Oh, fuck! Okay, wait! We fucking killed that! We killed that! A made-up word and described with another made-up word. Okay. There was some... Oh, it's an A. We missed an A in calamari. Augival. I have never heard that one. Oh, and this one's French. Of course. Of course. Bro, we killed that. Someone who kept licking customers' groceries at the checkout. Definitely an ex-checker. Ex-checker for sure. Okay. Well, let me get fucking RimWorld ready. I'm excited. I gotta change my category. Hold on. 1 second. All right. It's RimWorld time, guys. I hope you're fucking excited. I figured out a way to make the disputes way easier. Let's fucking go. That's awesome. It's actually crazy how much smarter I am than everyone at work. Yeah, I feel like that too. Love the new background. Thank you. I need to like make it a little more I don't know. Will you give a quick explanation of RimWorld? No. Yeah, of course I will. Of course. Custom. Custom is what I was trying to think of. Category. Boom. RimWorld. Done. Okay. Let me load this shit up. Ooh, PRL. Oh yeah, if you're in chat, we have our live music stream coming up the last Saturday of the month, which is the 31st at 6 p.m. Eastern. We will be playing live music. And it's going to be awesome. We did actually, we've gotten some requests, which is good. So, oh, this is going to be annoying. Okay. So, yeah, let me tell you guys a little bit about RimWorld. It's a colony simulator. It's been around for like, I mean, I started playing it in like 2014, maybe. And basically, we'll be starting with a single colonist that crash landed on the planet naked, butt naked, farting loud as hell. And you have to live through a bunch of random events. We're going to be playing on the hardest difficulty. And also, I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger. I'm so fucking excited. Dude, me too. I actually don't think I've ever played RimWorld on stream. Like, I don't think I played it on stream back in the day either. And you know what? I'm going to need to be over here. So, we will be getting the names for our colonists from chat. And also, we are doing an extra challenging difficulty by not pausing the game at all. Which actually, I think I should go pee really quick before we get started. Because otherwise, I'm gonna regret not having gone pee-pee. Let me pull up Holy War music again. Everybody take a pee-pee break. Do we have a type of job in RimWorld? Yes, you will. You will. Okay. I've
been told to let it go. Beauty of forms that have you denied symptoms. Who can save themselves to fall? So beauty just seems to be lost. For touch and mount spirits, rocks my trust. I confess. It's tendrils, bump, dopamine, give me that feed fix. It knows I can't resist.
Okay, I'm back. I am back. I also got a little treat. I'll remember you guys, but I'm a famous rock star. Hell yeah. A couple other things about RimWorld, and it'll make more sense like as we're going. Also, Belle, I did see you say to Google rim job. Don't think that got by me, okay? I see you out there. The object of the game is to leave the planet, right? You're crash landing on a rim, like a planet on like the rim, the outer rim of whatever space system. And you are trying to survive long enough to get off of the planet. And it's really fucking hard. And also, I wish I had a better way. This is going to be annoying because chat is going to be like on my other screen. But all right. So we're starting a new colony. And music, we're going to have game music. New colony. Boom. You can also run the command !mod list, MODLIST, for a list of the mods that I'm using. Normally when I play RimWorld, I have like 100 and something fucking mods. But since we're doing like an actual, I don't know, challenge, I didn't install a bunch of mods. But we are using, is this technically? No, this is not technically a custom thing. I have a different custom starting, but we're starting with one person. We will start naked with nothing. And these, so part of the like mechanism of how RimWorld works is there's a storyteller which determines the difficulty. There's 3, Cassandra, Phoebe, and Randy. We're going to be playing on the hardest difficulty, which is Randy Random. Losing is fun. And then this is one of the mods that we're using is the no pause challenge. So the game will not pause. And then we also have, I think really the only other mod we're using is P music because it adds more music into the game. What should our seed be? We're going to do Pixel. Pixel. That's my cat's name. I just saw her walk by. I always do 50% for globe coverage just so we get more options. So you can see I'm not playing with any DLC either. At the moment, we're just running vanilla. No pause, P music, Twitch chat, integration. So, oh, and I do have a, oh shit, I have a run timer that we can put on once this loads up. Okay, once we're in the actual game, I'll do that. So, ah! Sorry, Grumps is here, and he scared me. Hello, Elfgar. Oh, sorry. I'm eating a blood orange Kit Kat. They're really yummy. So, there's a bunch of different biomes, right? Most people will play in the temperate forest. I personally prefer playing in the boreal forest because there are predatory animals in the boreal forest, right? And they will kill other animals for you, and then you can steal them. So you have to hunt less. You also, they can kill you, but you just have to be goated. So I'm going to walk you through a little bit of my thought process here. Grumps is a putty tap. No need to be afraid. He's a cinnamon roll for sure. So this is too many stone types for my personal preference. I only like, if you can find granite and marble, that's like the goated combo. I also like playing on the coast, and controversial. Okay, marble and granite. No, this is perfect. This is perfect, right? Mountainous. So we have lots of stone. Marble and granite. Granite is the strongest stone. Marble is the prettiest. Mountain and coast. Coast is good because it is reducing where raids can come from. Right? And my controversial opinion, there's no caves on this map, which I prefer because very strong, bad animals spawn in caves. So, we are going to check out these colonists first to see if there's anybody that's good. And we'll go from there. So we don't want anybody that's incapable of stuff. Oh, you guys, Grumps got the fucking Oreo Reese's. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay. These guys all kind of suck, so let's randomize. I'm going to randomize until we get somebody that's not incapable of anything. And then, oh, okay, no, this is kind of good. This is kind of good. But once we start the game, then we'll make this person into one of you guys. So this one's kind of good. Undergrounder, they don't mind being, like, living in the mountains. Fast Walker is one of the goated stats. Because you can get away from stuff. But they have no shooting, they have no melee, they have no construction. So we're going to hang on to him. And we'll start re-rolling everybody else. Night Owl. And we don't want any addictions. That's awful. Okay. Fast Learner and Psychopath. But still we don't have any construction. And I don't personally feel comfortable starting with somebody below construction of like 2. We got to have some construction. Got to be able to build traps. Okay. Annoying voice is like, wow, so you hate drug addicts. I do, actually. Annoying voice is like a terrible. We can't have annoying voice because everybody will just dislike them. Psychopath. We're getting a lot. We're rolling a lot of psychopaths, you guys. But again, we've got no construction and no cooking. Ooh. The beautiful trait is really good to get, but... Okay, misandrist, but no construction. Why are we not rolling anybody with construction? Cooking, plants, animals... All right, we're going to start re-rolling other people here. Sickly, we don't want. God. You know, a lot of times I play with the, like, customized pawns mods, and I forget how annoying it can be to just, like, re-roll people. Body Purist, the odds of this guy getting his arms blown off and us having to replace them are very high, so... Probably don't want Body Purist either. Chemical Fascination's not great. Nudist and Wimp we don't want because we're in a cold climate and their dick and balls are going to freeze off. A shale chasm, exactly. Ugh. Okay. Oh. This is tough. This is tough. Because this is a very good pawn, but Chemical Fascination, I don't necessarily play RimWorld with like tons of drug addicts. A lot of people will make their pawns like addicted to different drugs to make them work faster. But I don't necessarily do that, but it's not a bad, Chen's not a bad pawn. Bloodlust and Body Modder. Honestly? Okay, so if he's 17, I think he gets another trait when he levels up to 18. Something to keep in mind. The only trait being pretty is kind of crazy, but also relatable. Also relatable. This is a pretty balanced pawn. Mining and cooking are good passions to have. First mate Kate finally clocking out of work. Thank God. Their crafting is high enough that they can make a weapon. Intellectual at 1 is like, whatever, honestly. Man. Can't have nudist. It's too cold. Psychopath being the only trait is a little... Okay, depressive, no. Gives like a permanent mood debuff. Very neurotic. We're going to pass on very neurotic. Misinterest is pretty good. Wow, 15 and they're already a misinterest. Ooh. Okay. Damn. So their only trait is greedy, which would be tough because we're going to be very poor. But their stats are fucking stacked other than social intellectual, which is like, in my opinion, not as important early game. Like it would be easier for us to find somebody, like somebody could join the colony that is better intellectual and better with social. Mr. Greedy. What does Slothful do? Slower work speed's kind of tough. This isn't bad either. Huh. Would I be crazy for going with someone that's 17 though? Because I don't know when the traits change. I think it's like when they turn 18. Because these stats are pretty good. I mean, they're okay. Mining and plants, like, we would be able to get better plants, like, right off rip. Construction at 0, we can't deal with because we're going to need to be building traps immediately. Industrious body modder. We need better construction. Bisexual, brawler, and iron-willed. Oh man, the bite scar is tough. But like the intellectual is crazy. But again, the 0 construction. We've got to have somebody with some construction. Careful shooter. Painful scar is bad. Nudist is bad. Wimp is bad. Guys, we're going to be here for like an hour just picking somebody. Joan Jett. Was that their name? Physically dull, greedy, and ugly. That's crazy. Chemical interest. Okay, nimble and kind, but they have a bad back. Can't do it. Can't have depressive. Pessimist is also bad. Okay, body modder and kind. They only have 1 construction though. Okay, so who do we have on here that has like the best construction? How is everyone today? Hello, Wolfclaw. Welcome to the stream. We're picking out pawns for Rimworld. Ascetic is nice because they aren't greedy. Like they're chill. Hard worker. I mean, I almost think we rip it on Chen. Because chemical fascination we could probably deal with. We also had this guy. Ooh, man. This is tough. Okay. Do we pick Dan, Underground, or Fast Walker? Fast Walker is one of my favorite traits. But low construction, 0 shooting. Chen at least has 1 shooting. All right, let's roll a couple more. Pretty and trigger happy. But the scars are tough. Oh. Okay, now this is interesting. I'm drinking and chilling while looking for a new stream to enjoy. Well, thank you for stopping in. Honestly, I think this is kind of sick. Well, okay. Lazy kind of sucks. Careful Shooter's pretty good. And they have a fucking 12 for shooting. Construction's low, but like we have some really fire stats here. And Ascetic is pretty good. Ascetic is pretty good. I think, you know what? I think we're going to go with Bubbles for now. Yeah, fuck it. Well, we will get more colonists as we go on. We'll be like forced, honestly, to have other colonists. SAR. It was supposed to be a minor surgery, just an hour under anesthetic. You felt totally safe. Now you've awoken inside a drop pod, punching through the atmosphere of a distant rim world. Aside from a slick of mysterious goo all over your body, you are totally naked. Let's go. With no preparation, supplies, and tools. Can you survive? So, we cannot pause the game. And here's our map. We have a pretty good, like, choke point right here, if we want to build up here. That's honestly probably going to be our best, is this area here. But we could also go here. There's no steam geysers in either one. But here's our colonist, Bubbles. Oh, that's right. We have to... Wait, why is... Hold on. Oh, Twitch. Here we go. This is where it is. So, if you guys type in chat, we will... Oh, here we go. First Mate Kate, this is you. And I think if you type in chat, it will show, like, your messages. I think we're going to go off this here. And we're going to start just by chopping some wood. See? We can see your messages when you type in chat. So don't say anything crazy. But we are going to start by making a stockpile zone over here and just allowing everything for right now. So that way we can start getting some wood. We have no food. We have no clothes. We have no weapons. First Mate Kate. We must protect Kate at all costs. What flavor of White Claw are you drinking, Wolf Claw? Also, is your name Wolf Claw because you like White Claw so much? So we have some ruins on the map. We have a table. A couple tables, which is kind of goated. There's also... Well, wait. No, we're not playing with any of the DLC, so we don't have fishing. So that's not something we have to worry about. And we also should get a growing zone started. Do we have any rich soil nearby? This is rich soil. So go ahead and change this to rice, because rice grows the fastest. So rimworld tech, right? We're switching to manual priorities. I always set firefight, patient, and doctor to number 1. I changed my profile pic on Twitch because someone told me to. All right. Do you have like an anime profile pic? Should we look at your profile pic? It's a White Claw. That's amazing. For now, we're also going to set growing and hauling to number 1 priorities. Oh yeah, let me start my timer. I forgot. I have a live split time. And then let me also put this on the screen. Remember, window maybe? Boom. Check it out. Timer. We're a speedrunner. Okay. And you can also like speed up and slow down the time in the game. So I'm making it a little bit faster at the moment so we can just get all this shit taken care of. This is going to be our like hidey hole. And I'm going to plan out where our new mansion is going to go. And for now, we're just planting some rice. Gonna grab the second white claw. Sounds good. We're going for a walk. Seems like there's some work you could be doing. Oh, but you're lazy. Well, you know what? It's kind of fitting that this is First Mate Kate then. Guys, I'm gonna sneeze. I don't know. So we do have... Oh, First Mate Kate, you're also a grizzly bear. You're also a grizzly bear. So you can spawn if you're typing in Twitch chat. So Belle, if you're on YouTube, unfortunately, you won't be automatically added to the game. If we get like a repeat of somebody's name as a colonist, I will give them your name because I said so. But yeah, you can also like randomly be... Oh wait, Wolfclaw! Wolfclaw is here as a squirrel. You've been banished forever. So yeah, you guys can spawn in randomly as animals. Kind of fun. So right now... Oh shit, you're starving. Oh my god, I just went to pause the game and I forgot I can't pause. Let's go ahead and eat some berries. Forgot that we have no food. So also part of RimWorld is making sure your colonists don't have mental breakdowns. You have to keep like all of these mood stats somewhat controlled. Otherwise, your colonists can have mental breakdowns and they will freak out and they can destroy things or like wander around aimlessly, which can be really dangerous. Berries and cream. Yeah, I always think it's funny that like the colonists in RimWorld complain about eating raw food when they have to eat berries, and I just don't think it's that big of a deal. We're gonna need to make a crafting spot like immediately because we need some type of weapon. All right. First Mate Kate, you need to get up. We might need to do a little more berry harvesting this morning. Otherwise... Back, you got your second white claw. Wolfclaw, you're a squirrel in the game. We'll see how long you make it. Hopefully we don't have to eat you. Me at the fridge every morning. We are also going to need a stove of some kind. But, alright, let's... Oh, I forgot. You can't, like, pause, so you have to manually open the menu to save the game. But... Okay, we need to get some type of cooking online because if First Mate Kate has to keep eating raw food, they're gonna like lose their mind. Why am I a squirrel? You can randomly, because I have this connected to Twitch chat, you can randomly spawn in as wildlife. I don't know if you spawn in as like raiders and stuff either, but maybe. I'm not sure. So far, we just have Wolfclaw, the squirrel, and First Mate Kate, the bear. First Mate Kate's putting a roof on our little hovel here. And we might be able to mine enough steel that we could actually make a fueled stove. Which would be better for cooking. Because if I'm not mistaken, we have... Okay, no, we don't have very good... I lied. We don't have very good mining, but we're all right. Let's get some more berries. And periodically, we're going to check. See? Okay, check this out, right? Dead rat right here. Right? This lynx just killed this rat for us for free. Oh, now this fucking bear's going to eat it. But this is why I like playing on this specific biome. Because you get free dead animals. And if that bear hadn't fucking eaten that squirrel or rat or whatever it was, we could have eaten it. But unfortunately, we're just going to be having some more raw berries. I was tiny once. It wasn't fun. And I don't remember, like, if hunger fall rates are higher in the harder difficulties or what, but it's not that cold out yet. We're not like dangerously cold, but it is raining at the moment. I wish we could get some of these muffalos is what we fucking need. Okay, so we have a couple berries. We should be able to put a fueled stove here. And then we can start making some actual meals instead of just eating raw food. Okay, or she can just eat the fucking raw food. Through middle school and year 2 of high school, you were 4'3". Dang. Let me see. Can I change the music settings? Let me turn it up for you guys. Oh, I have the music turned completely down. Can you guys hear that? You're over 5'10" and still counting? Hell yeah. I like to tell people that I'm 6 foot tall, but I'm not. But it is like one of my favorite jokes, especially when I take pictures with people. Why aren't you building this stove? Oh, we don't have 80 steel yet? And okay, we have a little bit of food points. We're not back to starving just yet. But we are going to need clothes soon, unfortunately. I think our priorities are get an actual system of food going, and then make a weapon, and then get our protections set up for raids. So we just got a Psychic Soothe, which means the mood will be just better as a baseline for the next few days, which is great. Because we're having a bit of a rough start. I don't judge people by looks, so you don't have to worry. Now, why is that shady? Who said I was worried about my looks? I'm just messing with you. Okay, we have low medicine and low food. We got to get that online. We should have rice here soon. 33% grown. So what, like 2 more days? 2 more days we should have rice? Oh shit, a bulk goods trader. So... oh, they've got a duck. We don't have any money, but... oh, this is huge, you guys. This is huge. Wait, no, this is amazing. We can take this lynx. Okay. We're setting cooking to #1 priority. We can get this lynx, and then we'll have some fur. And then... unfortunately, the bear is not too injured. We ate the whole fucking thing! This bear is a fucking fat ass. Man. I was so excited. Stupid fat ass bear. Unfucking believable. Eating his whole lynx that he killed. I hope he dies of blood loss. Fucking crazy. You might be seen as too attractive, so the fact that they don't judge you is needed. True, Belle. Very true. Man, now we're fucking starving again. We were going to be eating so good with that lynx. And we're kind of have eaten all the berries that are like really close. We're going to have to travel a little ways. But maybe we'll get lucky. And maybe they will be able to trade some of our stuff and we can get some food from them. Do they want wood? Okay, they will take wood. Oh wait, hold on, I'm doing this the wrong way. Wait, no, I was doing it. Hello? There, that's how we do it. How much for... Pemmican is $2.32 per. So, oh, I can buy rice from them, actually. Could buy a little bit of rice. Okay, if we buy 20 rice, and we can sell enough wood to offset the cost of the rice, because we don't have any money. Alright. Nice. Yes, pick up the rice. Don't fucking... No! Okay, do not eat the rice. Don't fucking eat the rice. Don't eat the raw rice. We need it. Let's just set this to do forever. Girl. Eating the raw rice instead of cooking it is crazy, by the way. Cook the fucking rice, for the fuck's sake. Yes, animals. I'm on Twitch, so it's confusing me for a sec. Is the second chat off to the side a separate chat? Yes. So I have don't narc because it's not, you know, legal, but there may be people from YouTube talking as well. So yeah, just be chill about it, you know. All right. We finally have some food going. And 72 degrees. I don't know if I want to bother with making a fire yet, because it's kind of just a waste of resources at the moment. Yeah, who said anything? Yeah. Okay, did this bear fucking die? How's he doing? Could really go for some roadkill at the moment. But I'm not seeing any on the map. At least I won't have a hammer to my head. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we have a bow. We have some defenses. We should have rice, like, tomorrow, just about. We can also set up a choke point here. So, we need to set up choke points for raids. And let me show you guys what I'm thinking. So this is what I do. Am I stupid? Zone, right? No. Orders? Orders. Plan. Okay. Here we go. So, wait. It's not legal. The other streamer I watch has both. Yeah, people do it. It's not technically allowed. So we can put a wall here with a trap. We can do one here as well. Put a wall here with a trap. And we can put a wall here with a trap. Make this yellow for my doors. Doors. So this is like just a way for us to make choke points for raids and force them to walk through traps. So then everything that's in here will have a little bit of security. It's tough in the... It's tough in this difficulty because people will use... Oh my goodness. We're eating the raw rice. If people are using fire, like we're going to be building all of this out of wood for right now because it's the only thing that we have. And we honestly need to chop a little bit more wood. But we need to get defenses up because that's going to be a huge issue when we don't want raids coming through when we have absolutely nothing. First mate Kate eating raw rice, like, exactly. I see some blood over here. Stupid bear is looking fine, though. Oh, Grumps McGirt! We have Grumps McGirt the bunny down here. So if you type in chat, Grumps, this little bunny will say what you're typing. So when the trade caravan came, it came from the north quadrant. And check it out. It's pretty cute, right? So we'll wall off the north first. That's what I'm feeling. And security. Oh, okay. So we need construction 3 to build traps. And we are at construction 2. We should get there. We should be able to get there. Finally fixed Twitch on my phone. Squeak, squeak. I'm a little bunny. Wait. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I lost you. Wait, you're right here. You're right here. You better stay away from that bear. Raccoons would be so good. There's definitely, I mean, there are raccoons in this game. Okay, and shit, and see, we have rice. We've got rice going, so we are looking pretty good. I'm gonna let them build a little bit, and then we will harvest some rice. Look at all that fucking rice. Get a little soy sauce. It'll be perfect. Shoot a raccoon and make stew out of it. We definitely could. Certain animals have a chance to attack you when you like go after them, like rats and that sort of thing. So like early game, it's kind of not the best idea, especially like so we would be butt naked shooting a raccoon with a bow and arrow. Although we have really high, we are a really good shot though. We are a really good shot. So it might actually not be the worst idea to kill some animals and get some meat. Shh. Okay, we're gonna night harvest some rice because we are starving. That's my bad. Okay, no, get up and harvest the rice. For fuck's sake. And we still, and you're just eating the fucking raw rice. And you're eating the fucking raw rice. We have a stove. So annoying. But you know what? I will say they are lazy. So I guess it makes sense that they're eating raw rice. It tastes better that way harvested at night. And this time you didn't even eat it. You just brought it with you. Okay, I'm gonna... We love raw rice in this house. Doesn't it, like, mess up your stomach to eat raw rice? Okay, would you bring the rice with you? For fuck's sake? Jesus Christ. Okay, now we're cooking the rice. Yeah, finally. Okay, so we just need to hope and pray. We call moon rice. Moon rice actually sounds like it would be delicious. It sounds like a dessert to me, though. Doesn't it sound like a dessert to you? Can you guys hear the music? Oh yeah, how is our stats going? How close are we to construction 3? We're getting there. Yes, you can hear the music. This is P music. It's music from this mod. And it's all kind of expanded off of the original RimWorld music. Which, like, the music in RimWorld's really good. And someone... I don't remember the name of the mod author. But the guy who made P music, like, just perfectly captured what RimWorld music sounds like. It's so good. All right, any time now if you want to harvest the rest of your... Oh, look, Kate has a mood buff from having an awful bedroom because they're ascetic. Kind of goated. So what I feel like is going to happen is that we are going to get raided and we're never going to have made our defenses. I have development mode on, I guess. My bad. We're never going to have made our defenses because our pawn is lazy. And that's just what I feel. You make rice into dessert by mixing coffee creamer into it after the rice is in a bowl and cooked. Honestly, that sounds pretty fucking good. Okay, we have another trader coming. Yeah, and they're all kind of coming from here so far. We see. We have any roadkill? I don't see anybody. Oh my god, this is huge, you guys. You have no idea. You have no idea. Oh my god, wait. First Mate Kate, I'm so sorry. First Mate Kate. We will wear your skin to keep us warm through the winter. This is huge, you guys. You guys don't understand. Bear fur in this environment is huge. All right. Sorry, did I get killed by a bear? Your bear got killed by a bear, I think. Yeah, looks like there was a grizzly bear fight over here. But that's the thing. So that's the thing about the boreal forest is that like sometimes the predatory animals will fight each other and then we'll have 2 free bears, right? Like this is amazing. This is so much food. 2 free bears. And then also sometimes they'll kill like smaller animals. Oh, this is huge too. Okay, we had an ambrosia sprout. Here's my strat. If you have ambrosia, because this is like, that way you remember to harvest it. I'm just making a growing zone over it and then not allowing sowing or cutting, so we will remember to tend that. I was doing laundry and dishes, and now I have no idea what's going on. I came back and Kate is dead. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's see, who do we have? Oh, Tangia bot. That's boring as fuck. Silly, though. And Wolfclaw the Squirrel. Wolfclaw the Squirrel, you are still living, but this is a very dangerous place for you to be. Very dangerous spot by this bear over here. And Grumps McGirt the bunny is still going. Alright. I'm surprised you don't have malnutrition. You've been putting Kate like a dummy. I mean, it's basically the same. Hold on. The testimonies of CJ. This is crazy. According to the digest, it was during CJ's 4th marriage that she conceived of a textbook of structures. This led to her 4th divorce. That's incredibly funny. Okay, we don't have any money. And the only thing we can sell is our rice. Oh, we can sell some steel. But I don't think either's really worth it. Genuinely, First Mate Kate, you need to fucking get off your ass and eat this fucking bear. Alright, we're not eating raw bear meat. Right, we're making moon bear rice. Alright. So now we have bear meat and we have some bear skin. We don't have a way to preserve food at the moment. So unfortunately, a lot of our food will probably go bad. I'm going to set the bill to cook simple meals so that we have 5 at all times. And we need to harvest this bear before it starts deteriorating. Whoa! Thank you, Wolfclaw, for the follow. Good to have you around. Both in chat and as a squirrel. welcome to the community. All right, let's get up for bear number 2. Make a small room and a few passive coolers. Yes. So I'm thinking about just sticking a room. One of us. First mate Kate, you're somehow a rat as well. I'm thinking about making a room over here for our cooler, but adding multiple passive coolers doesn't bring the temperature down more than like one passive cooler, if that makes sense. So it's only going to bring it down to a certain percentage, but we should still probably do it. And we also, okay, so we gotta skin this bear, and we gotta cook a little bit, and then for the love of God, I need you to finish this fucking wall before somebody kills us, or we're gonna have problems. And it is gonna start getting cold eventually. Jesse! Jesse, you need to cook, Jesse! Yeah, first mate Kate, you are still just butt ass naked, farting loud as hell, like pussy out, carrying bears around. Look at all this rice you haven't harvested that's gonna start rotting. And these muffalos are gonna start eating the fucking rice. You need to get a grip, actually. I thought you were about to eat raw bear meat, and I was gonna be really mad. Yeah, we have a decent herd of buffalo over here, which we don't have enough skill in like animals to tame them. They're definitely really useful for wool on this map, like in this biome. Could you not change priorities for harvesting or whatever? I do have... Oh, I guess I have constructing quite low. But let's have you finish harvesting rice and actually haul the rice first before people start eating it. Yeah, I guess I could set your priorities to constructing. And so I think we'll have to make all of the walls before we can actually make a trap. We're lucky though in that this pawn has a shooting skill of 12, so they're like insanely good. Bro, this is like, imagine this person in real life. 12 shooting, 9 cooking. So like, right, 12 is expert, 9 is professional, 10 as for professional with plants as well, 0 intellectual, and 1 social. Like, imagine that person in real life. Like, how can you be so skilled in something and then have a 0 in intellect? Slept in the heat. So it is getting hot. So we definitely do need to make like a... Does anyone have medical? We have 4 medical. So we're okay. I'm banking on us finding another pawn that has some medical. We're gonna build a little room here right now for storing food, so we can hopefully... Yeah, I think we're gonna lose the bear meat, unfortunately. But that's okay. We're gonna have more rice online shortly from the garden. We have a decent amount over here, actually. We'll be all right. We're gonna make it. We're gonna survive. It's gonna be great. If you build it in the mountain, that's true. But then we would have to like mine it out. You know what I mean? I'm hoping we can have some sort of power on sooner rather than later, at least for cooling. And it's summer right now, but it's going to be getting cold quickly. So we should be okay. See, these fucking muffalo are just eyeing up that rice. Have it next to the kitchen. Yeah, I mean this can be the kitchen eventually. We're going off vibes right now. So then we'll change the storage to only food. Don't allow rotten corpses, animal corpses. And priority, we can set to preferred. And then we need to make a passive cooler. All right, we almost have one wall. And we are looking at about halfway there. So let's haul this food to hopefully... I think it's probably still going to spoil. It's okay. We'll survive. We'll make it. Okay, I do have hauling at 1. It's so annoying when you only have 1 pawn and you're trying to like juggle all of the priorities. But hopefully we'll get an event soon. We can capture somebody or we can rescue somebody. We need to get some medicine. All right. I'm just checking the map for dead bodies to eat. For roadkill. We have enough bear skin to make a bed. We gotta hop off. Your friend are gonna go onto VR and drink. Oh, that's fun. What are you playing in VR? Just VR chat. Yeah, so we lost some bear meats. But we did resell the rice. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. It was awesome having you here. We will be back again on Sunday for Drag Race review. So we're not doing Dungeons of Eternity. Oh, I don't think I've actually heard of that. That sounds fun, though. I think VR would be fun, but I also think I'd probably get motion sick. Am I running ads? Are there ads running right now? It is top of the hour. Ads are done. Okay. Good. I don't want pre-rolls, you know? Makes me feel bad. All right. Rest of the bear meat has rotted. The rice has a good amount of shelf life. Yeah, the passive cooler is doing absolutely nothing. But that's okay. How are we looking for construction? All right. Let's go ahead and start. There's like a really dense forest right here. Let's fucking chop that all up. Best in a small room. This is a small room. See? Room rather tight. We should probably build some kind of recreational fun time ever. It's like a stick. Horseshoe pin. Then it just sucks. Yeah, you know what? Maybe a little bit. All right, we've got horseshoes online. I'm gonna have the rest of my Kit Kat. We're doing okay. I'm surprised we haven't had anything scary happen yet. If you ever want to try Dungeons of Eternity, my friend can help show you the ropes. I'll check it out. It sounds fun. I don't have any type of VR, but you know, it's not out of the question in the future. You have a headache, like in real life. That fucking blows. I just had my headache treatment on Monday, so I'm like finally feeling good. IRL. Take some meds, bro. Get good. Also, have you considered that it's a skill issue? All right. We have a decent amount of food. We really need medicine. Because if we have an event and we have no medicine, that's going to be bad. So there's wild medicine for the non-rimworld ball knowers. There's wild medicine called heal root that you can harvest. And it's like, I don't know. It's like the equivalent of just putting on a Band-Aid and taking some aspirin. Like, it'll help in a lot of cases. It will probably keep you from dying, but it's not the best at like fighting infection or anything like that. Gamer subs will heal me. I had a shitload of gamer subs today, actually. They finally restocked the browser brew, which is my favorite gamer subs flavor. Let's harvest these berries too. And then I say we start on our second wall. We're going to build a wall and we are going to make the raiders pay for it. So the tech here is we're going to have one choke point with one trap. So raiders will walk through the trap and we can walk through the doors. Because raiders will see this open tile as not being closed off, even though it has a trap on it, rather than just going through the doors. It's kind of a cheesy move, but it works really well. Which is your favorite? I missed it. It's the browser brew by Opera, like the web browser. It's black currant. And it's nice and sour. It tastes really similar, First Mate Kate, to copium. Copium is probably a little bit more sour, but the flavor of the browser brew is a little more interesting, I guess. I don't think we have any free meals around. There's some blood over here, but that still could be from before. Yeah. All right, I guess we're still just eating rice. Oh, Wolfclaw's a turkey now. We have Wolfclaw the turkey, Grumspigert, a bunny, and then First Mate Kate, you're a rat now, too. We're all kind of hanging out, though. If you put lemon or lime in copium, that's the best. It is really good. Make it extra sour. I've thought about just getting literally citric acid powder to make my gamer subs more sour. This is one of the OG Rimworld songs. So we are getting quite low on wood. It's a little bit cooler in this room. 62 versus 80. And all right, it's over for those raiders once we hit 3,000. It's over. Oh shit. All right, we have to. Oh, this is gonna be bad, you guys. So there's a Muffalo that is a manhunter. We might, because we have fast walker, we might be able to outrun it and go hide. But so this is our first, like, you know, random event. But see, okay, this is where... Oh, we don't have Fast Walker. We're just going crazy with it. And... No, oh my god, no! No, no, no! No, no! Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, guys! Okay. This is bad. We are downed. And the Muffalo is trapped inside with us. Okay, okay. Get... Oh, you're crawling. This is something that they added where pawns, when they're downed, will fucking crawl. And it is horrific looking and they leave like blood trails and stuff. we aren't going to die, probably. We are just gonna have to wait this out. So, yeah. Depending on how long the Muffalo is going to be in Manhunter, which... Wait, actually, I don't think... Oh, no, he is still Manhunter. What the fuck? That's me. Wait, the Muffalo? No, you're the fucking... What do you mean? That is you, first of all. They only do for the one day. It depends. It depends. Yeah, I'm the dead bitch. You're not dead yet. So, hopefully, this Muffalo will fuck off. But we are going to have to wait it out. The unfortunate thing is, as soon as First Mate Kate regains consciousness, if the Muffalo is still in Manhunter, then it will attack you again, which will probably be worse. You're not, right now, there's no immediate danger. So you're not gonna die right away. But if you do have a wound that is bleeding. If that gets infected and we don't have, and we're not able to treat it. So now you do have minor blood loss. Okay. Muffalo is down. Muffalo is no longer manhunting. So if we can recover slightly, if we can recover enough to treat this wound, we will be saved. But right now, you can't walk, so it's kind of a waiting game to see. We'll speed up and see if we might be able to recover. You have self-tendon? I do. And we do have a couple heal roots. But this is bad. You're about to be malnutrition as well, and you just got an infection. Guys, the run might be over. The run might be over already. It's just a matter of time. The infection is the worrying part now. So the infection percentage is going up while the immunity, like, you have to treat the infection for the immunity to take over. And right now, because First Mate Kate can't walk, we're not able to do that. We might get a Hail Mary where we might get a Man in Black if First Mate Kate actually does die. But I'm honestly feel like this is probably cooked. Let's get some prayers in chat. Yes, everybody please prage. Please prage. Because we are now malnourished. Our infection... Muffalo is not manhunting. He's just stuck in here. Get this girl some Valtrex for that infection. Oh my gosh. And this is why you should be taking prophylactics, you know? I don't have Prage as an emote. That's actually crazy. Alright. We have entered medical emergency status. We have extreme blood loss. So you actually might die of blood loss before you die. I thought there was another pawn. Am I crazy? No, there was not another pawn. We've only had one. And we just have a couple of chatters as various animals. If you click me, can I not self-tend? You're downed. So if I click you, because you can't walk, you're not able to do anything. So like I said, we might get a Man in Black to save us, but it's not looking good so far. I think we're just waiting it out. I think we're gonna die of blood loss. 73% versus 57%. Yeah, you can self-tend without medicine, but yeah, not if you can't actually physically move, unfortunately. A free Muffalo, though. We do have a free Muffalo trapped in our house. I think eventually they might try to break out, but... Oh, we have visitors! They have a few items to trade. I don't think they will actually do anything. It's unlikely. Yeah, they're literally not even going to go into the base and see that we're dying. It's a shame. %89 blood loss and an extreme infection. Man, we never even made a shirt. You're just naked, dying of an infection in your arm with a cracked leg, pelvis, femur, cracked jaw. Really fucked up. And you're also starving to death. Dude's name is Fugly. That sucks. Death in 1 hour. All right, everybody. 07. First mate Kate, unfortunately. We're about to die. That was a tough first run. All right. It's weird that it's, yeah. Game over. Unfortunate. We did not get our first RimWorld run. Let me stop my split. 47 minutes for our first run. One time, there was an animal that went manhunter and a caravan came through and killed it for me because it attacked them. Yeah, that's awesome. One of my personal RimWorld runs right now, all of the edges of the maps are caves. So every raider party that I've had has had to walk through a bunch of monster bugs and they've all died. It's been amazing. I haven't had to do like any fighting. Well, what do you guys think? Did you enjoy RimWorld? I think we might play it some more. We should definitely get a run counter. But I think I was contemplating. Sorry, I had to dip because my allergies went crazy. That was fun. Yeah, that was awesome. I was considering playing hytale, but I think I might save that for next week. I think I'm gonna hit the bricks for now. Okay. Well, wait. Here we go. So for the rest of the week, Sunday we'll be back for Drag Race. We'll be talking about the finale of Canada, which is happening like right now. Actually, everybody please pray for Ebony LaBelle. I don't know what will happen if EM wins. I think Hoshida might quit the Grease forever. That would be bad. But we will be back on Sunday for Drag Race. We're going to talk about the predictions that we made last year for Drag Race as well. Got here just in time for this super cute new background. Yes, thank you. I put this together today. And then yeah, Tuesday I think we might do more RimWorld and we might also do hytale. I keep wanting to say Highburn, which is definitely the name of the country in Akatar, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna peace out for now. I'm gonna go watch some of my friends. But thank you guys for playing RimWorld with me. We're definitely gonna keep playing some RimWorld. We got to get our colony a little bit farther so that we could actually beat the game. But that was really fun. I will see you all this weekend. Goodbye.
I've been told to let it go. Beauty will follow the path you deny it, so don't lead and leave a trail. Beauty will follow the path you deny it, so don't lead and leave a trail to follow. Though beauty just sings of the flesh, through touch and mount spirits, it locks my heart, I confess. Blinded and beaten, surrendered to beasts I suppress. All the while, its tendrils pump dopamine, give me that feed fix. It knows I can't resist. Resist, resist.